Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series from Watkins, Glen. They just took 3 laps to go in the race. Got Shane Van Gisbergen leading with Michael McDowell second, Ty Gibbs third, Chase Briscoe fourth, and Austin Dillon running out of the top 5. Then we got Kyle Busch sixth, Austin Cindric seventh, Tyler Reddick eighth, A.J. Allmendinger ninth, and John Hunter Nemechek running out of the top 10. They had a caution that could through a wrench in strategy. SVG, Michael McDowell, I think they stayed out. Not Michael McDowell. It might have been McDowell too. I'm not too sure. But SVG and I think it was Tyler Reddick, they stayed out. While everybody else pitted. And they had to basically save fuel to make it to the end of the race here, which that's what Ty Gibbs is doing right now. Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric. That's what they're doing. But people like SVG, Mike McDowell, A.J. Allmendinger, they pitted. They pitted just like 20 laps ago. And then we gave them the go-ahead to just full send it. And SVG gained like 35, 40 seconds in the span of like 20 laps. Which is insane. Dude caught Ty Gibbs with like 7 or 8 laps to go in the race. And he's got a 7-second lead over Michael McDowell right now. Just insane what SVG is able to do right now. He just took 2 laps to go. He's going through the S's now. He's on an island of his own. The only car in front of him is Ty Dillon, and he has no one else behind him. There's nothing behind McDowell. Not McDowell. Nothing behind SVG except for McDowell, and he's 7 seconds back. SVG makes his way through the carousel now on turn 5. He's going to be seeing the white flag. Got to change for position here with Ryan Preece taking a spot from Denny Hamlin. With Daniel Suarez right in front of him, that is for 14th. Excuse me. Quiet day for Hamlin. Not much of a road racer, but it is what it is. Hendrick was really off today. William Bowden got caught up in the wreck. The highest Hendrick car is Kyle Larson in 21st, so that should tell you something. SVG gets by the lap car Ty Dillon, and we make it to the white flag. One more time around for SVG at Watkins Glen. Just 7 more turns for Kiwi. Got a 7.2 second lead over Michael McDowell. And he'll pick up his 7th career win on a road course. And it will be his 7th and last 8 races. He gave out the peace sign. He gave out the peace sign. Pulled a Carson Hocevar. He just put out the peace sign coming through the S's there on turn 3. SVG is another human being, man. Makes his way through turn 5 now for the final time, the carousel. And he's gonna hit the boot bypass. That's what they call it. Nothing near him at all. Nobody in front of him. Nobody behind him. Michael McDowell coming out to turn 5 now, as he heads to turn 6. And a short shoot in turn 7. And to the checkered flag. Shane Van Gisbergen for the 2nd year in a row will win at Watkins Glen, the Finger Lakes region. Kiwi does it again on the road course. Ooh, Josh Berry, a lot of damage on 21 car. That's in turn 1. And we're good. Oh, there's SVG burning it down turn 1. It ain't the 15-second lead like last year. But hey, it's still just as good. Michael McDowell gets the best career finish of 2nd at Watkins Glen. Ty Gibbs 3rd, Chase Briscoe 4th, and Tyler Reddick 5th. They made it on fuel. I think Austin Dillon got 6th. That's his best career finish on a road course in his Cup career ever. He got handed that top 10 because they flipped the stage. SVG, man. Just a dominant performance. Is there anything he can't do besides win road courses? Is there anything he can't do? A.J. Allmendinger 7th, Kyle Busch 8th, Austin Cindric 9th, and I believe John Nemechek runs out of the top 10. This was the move for the win. Ty Gibbs was saving fuel. SVG had like 10 lap fresher tires. Just such better tires. Gibbs got loose. He tried to fight him. but he had to let him go here. He had to let him go. Because even Ty Gibbs cannot hold back a hard-charging Kiwi and Shane Van Gisbergen. And yep, sure enough, John Nemechek got a top 10. How about that? First top 10 of the year for John Hunter. They needed that one. Both RCR codes get in the top 10 for the first time this season. Kyle Busch, best finish of the year, his second top 10 of the year. Austin Dillon, his first top 10, his best career finish, like I said, on a road course ever. Ryan Blaney 11th, Chris Buescher 12th, Daniel Suarez 13th, Ryan Preece 14th, Cole Custer top 15 for Cole Custer. How about that? Great one for Cole Custer and that 41 team. He was last in points among full-time drivers entering this race. And now he's back. Now he passed Cody Ware. I'm not sure if he passed Alex Bowman. I doubt he passed him. But yeah, the highest Hendrick was bad today. This was the worst race Hendrick's ever put on, I think, in a long time. Highest finisher was 23rd in Kyle Larson. And then Chase Elliott was 24th, Alex Bowman was 25th. William Byron whacked earlier. Broke a toe link on the right rear and ended up 3 laps down, I think, in like 37th. Denny Hamlin 16th, Todd Gillen 17th, Zane Smith 18th, Eric Jones 19th, and Connor Zillich 20th. Zillich was on the same strategy with Ty Gibbs, but unfortunately he flat spotted the right front tire too much, and unfortunately had to pit at the end to change the tires, so that's kind of disappointing for him. Definitely when I held off, they had a little run-in at the clash, and they give each other congratulations, Daniel Suarez and SVG. Former teammates at Trackhouse. So this should put SVG into the chase now. At least in top 16 points, because everybody else around him had problems. Christopher Bell 21st, Noah Gragson 22nd, Kyle Larson 23rd, Chase Elliott 24th, Alex Bowman 25th, Wally Hobbs 26th, Walsh Chastain 27th, Carson Horsford 28th, Bob Wallace 29th, Brad Keselowski 30th, Ricky Stenson 31st, Josh Berry 32nd, Ty Dillon 33rd, Josh Blicky 34th, Castle Lake 35th, William Bound 36th, Cody Webb 37th, and Joy Logano wins out of the 38-car field. Just a cloud of smoke the SVG's kicking up. 4th straight finish outside top 30 for Logano. That's very concerning for Logano and that 22 team. But it's not about Joy Logano today, it's about Shane Van Gisbergen burning the rear tires off that 97 car. Picks up his first win of the season again on a road course. He's now won 6 of the last 7 road courses in the Cup Series. That's just insane. SVG climbing out of the car to celebrate. Career win number 7. That means he's now won in 3 different numbers. His debut in Chicago, he drove the 91, the Project 91 car. Of course, last year he was in the 88. And bringing this famous number 97 to victory lane. Probably the first time since Kurt Busch, I think, to get the 97 car in victory lane in the Cup Series. Back in 2005, I think, at Phoenix for Kurt Busch. I think last time the number 97 went to victory lane. That's just insane, man. SVG's on another level, man. Thought he could beat him with strategy. The answer was no. Answer was no. You cannot keep a fast-charging Kiwi down. And then post-celebration, kick the football to the stands. Oh, we might have a fight for that ball. We might have a fight for that ball. That's insane. Steve Duran's gotta be the luckiest man to have somebody like Shane Van Gisbergen and that's his driver. And being his crew chief. Yep, he's 16th in points now. Everyone around, that's what he needs. If he wants to make the chase, this is what he has to do and get better on the ovals. Got 68 points a day. Got 13 stage points. And then this was this graph. Right there, about before, I was around 77, I think. It took him basically, it said it took him 18 laps to get back to the lead. He was 29.21 seconds back, and in 18 laps, drove his way to the front. And this is what I was talking about. Yeah, so, yeah, Tyler Reddick, Shane Van Gisbergen, they stayed out. And they jumped in as well. And then Ty Gibbs was third on back. They pitted. Oh, he moved Hammond out of the way. This is when Zillage had his tire go down. And then he got by Ty Gibbs for the lead. And set sail. Never looked back. Am I surprised? No. Was it expected? Yes. Can anybody do it like SVG can? No. No, they cannot. Just incredible what SVG can do on a road course. Michael McDowell, they started 1-2, they finished 1-2. And took very different ways to get there. McDowell needed this one. Because Spire picked up the win, Carson Hostevar, Daniel Suarez is running well this year. McDowell is by far the worst driver of Spire this year, so they definitely needed this one. That's a huge shot in the arm for that 71 team. They definitely needed this. And this is the same guy that said SVG is beatable. And he was one spot behind him, so it seems like he, Connor Zillage were like the only two that could keep up with SVG today. Which I'm not surprised that Zillage was able to keep up with him. Because they're on the same team and basically has the best odds to beat SVG if everything goes right. But McDowell had a chance to beat him in Chicago last year. Just wasn't enough. Didn't get a lot of points today, but huge shot in the arm for Michael McDowell and that 71 team. They needed it. And Ty Gibbs comes home third. Made it on fuel. Just couldn't hold off a 97 and 71 car. This is the final points paying race for Fox as well. Which, that's good. Next week, it should means one more week. One more race for Fox to be gone from the Cup Series schedule after the All-Star race at Dover next week. And then, bink. Oh, spilled the Monster Energy on the camera. Oh, Toyota teammates here, Bubba Wallace and Christopher Bell talking to each other after the race. I don't know what happened between them two. Oh, Bubba is not happy. That's Adam Stevens there. It's Christopher Bell's crew chief. That must have been. Hmm. So that must have been what happened with how Bubba wrecked earlier, because he spun out in turn 1. So here are the points. This is the top 10 now. Huge hits in the points for Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, and Denny Hamlin compared to Tyler Reddick. Roosevelt still top 10 points. Lawson had a bad day. Keselowski had a bad day. And here's the rest of the, SVG's in now. So, nothing really surprising there, honestly, in terms of points. But SVG's in now with this great one. Just keep the momentum up. Won't have to worry about points next week since it's the All-Star race. And SVG's going to take a trip to victory lane. Austin Dillon comes home 6th, which is best finish of the year by country mile. First top 10 of the year. Best career finish on a road course. Just in his whole Cup career, which is crazy to say. Huge shot in the arm, though. He is in the All-Star race next week at Dover, so he'll be trying to go for $1 million. Because he won Richmond last year. Bob. But, we're going to be heading to the All-Star race at Dover next week. I'm not looking forward to that race. This race was kind of a stink, I'm not going to lie. Fuel strategy was the only reason it was exciting, which kind of sucks. Can't pass. A ton of marbles on the track. Basically made it single lane, and if you got out of the groove, you got all the marbles on your tires. It just completely destroyed your car in terms of speed, because you would take like 3 laps just to clean all off the marbles off the tires, and you lost like 10 spots at that point. So we head to Dover next week. Hopefully put on a decent show. I'm not expecting much, but it is what it is. See Briscoe talking to somebody. But not the finish doesn't reflect how good Zilch ran today. Definitely had a threat. Definitely a threat to win. So, but we head to Dover next week. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Ring the bell to notify our upload. Congratulations to Shane Van Gisbergen. Gonna try and go for $1 million next week at the Monster Mile, and we'll see how it goes. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.